Hey guys, what's going on? Megan here. If you are deficient in betaine, your testosterone levels are going to get crushed. I repeat, if you're deficient in betaine, trimethylglycine, which is a natural nutrient that your body produces, a lot of it is stored in your testicles. If you're deficient in it, your testosterone levels will get crushed. And as you've guessed, most people are deficient in betaine. Most people don't eat enough betaine. Most people don't eat enough of the food that makes your body produce betaine. So their testicles are constantly being bombarded by oxidative stress, damaged Leydig cells, leading to obviously impaired testosterone production. And sure enough, the low testosterone manifests itself in your mood, your energy, your muscle mass, your body fat storage, and things like that. But anyway, so I posted this quiz 3 weeks ago. Let's see, 3,400 men voted on it. I'm going to read the comments, see what everybody else is saying first, and then I'm going to give you guys the correct answer, and I'm going to tell you how you could implement this into your life, how you can make lifestyle changes the Team 3D Alpha way, meaning cheap, affordable, ideally free, simple, practical, and obviously evidence-backed. All right, so let's see the comments. All right, I always feel the effects of betaine after I eat my tofu salad. You guys got to stop crapping on tofu. I don't know, but Gus should be 500% boost picture. That man goes harder than the rock. I give it a da 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 da. Guys, the reason why I put Guts here is because I mean, let's be honest. He's overtrained as hell. Right, the guy doesn't sleep. He's constantly full of stress. I could go on and on, but yeah, Guts is overtrained, guys. You know, he needs to do an mTOR reset or something. But let's see. In my past, I was a girl. Then I ate one egg. The rest is history. Big man, if beta it, what the hell gives such a boost? Just thinking about what alpha could do. I believe there's also pure betaine in quinoa, and is see, I'm saying quinoa right now, right? Because I told you guys why. When I said quinoa, which is how I used to say it, people ended up buying granola instead of quinoa. So now I have to say quinoa to stop grocery stores from running out of granola for no reason. All right, it's actually one of the highest sources of it. Da, 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 da. Yet another reason to eat quinoa besides like testosterone. Next, my uncle told me white sauce also has betaine. You know, sadly, RIP to Uncle Jeffrey. I noticed that I'm more inclined to go to complete muscular failure after taking betaine. Has my workout significantly. Betaine, not sure what it is. I learned some things from the channel. One soybean a day keeps the doctor. You guys are OD. One soybean a day keeps the doctor away. Socrates. Could you please do a video on absorption, how the factors of vitamin nutrition? Sure. Off topic. I'm not gonna read it if it's off topic, guys. My man's putting mother effing guts only at 20%. This should be 2,000%. Let's see. I know it's off topic, but I want to ask how walnuts affect SHBG. I'm definitely gonna make a video about that. Don't worry, because a lot of people misinterpret the research on nuts and testosterone, and in fact, most people don't even know how SHBG works. Really, you know, they all think they forget about the inverted U curve that I always talk about, and they think the goal is to reduce SHBG as much as possible, which is actually completely BS. You don't want it too high, but you also don't want it too low. But anyway, I'm gonna make a video about that. Gus is less test than Brad Pitt. You were saying, I know it's gonna piss off a lot of people with that, but let's see. Megan, I was wondering if you know anything, guys. This is too long, man. I'm not gonna read all this. Megan, what's your take on biological man low and T levels competing? Ooh, guys, you just wait. Just wait till I make the videos on what I think about the whole trans nonsense. Biological men competing with, oh my God, competing in women's sports and think, oh, look, I lowered my T levels, so now I'm fine. As if that negates all the years of my nuclei accumulation and benefits and strength. And I mean, again, I'm going to make a whole video about that because I'm going to rant for 20 minutes. And I'm probably going to get canceled, but whatever. You should make a video about if soy is okay. Da, da, da. I have no idea what it's about, but I think 50%. Megan, I eat tofu 3 times a day. I get 4 hours of sleep. Is like, guys, you guys got to stop shitting on tofu, man. Let's see. I see guts. I go for it. This one is new to me. Time to eat beets. Anything that has the word beta in it must decrease. Anything that has the word beta in it. I actually didn't even think about that the word betaine actually has beta in it. Personally, I find injecting soy more effective. Guys, stop shitting on on vegan foods, man. They're not all bad. You know, like I said, vegan diet is not ideal for peak performance, but it's also not 100% bad. You know, you need to have a balanced diet. You need plant foods. You need animal foods. You know, you need fruits, veggies. You need everything, guys. Humans are omnivores, so you guys are overdoing it with the soy jokes. But anyway, Husky, what the fuck is Betaine? Just give me the needle. Jesus Christ. Sunflower, come on, again. We all know you sneaking the. I knew it was gonna be a. All right, guts should be more than Brad Pitt. Just eat tofu. All right. Anyway, so I'm gonna give you guys the answer, and I'm gonna explain to you why. The correct answer is actually C, 200%. Yep. I'm gonna go over the study in a future video if you guys are interested. But they gave young men betaine. Their starting testosterone level was about 500 nanogram per deciliter. It was teenagers, young men, which shows you that something is wrong because a teenager should not be at 500 nanogram per deciliter T. But they supplemented with betaine for only about 2.5 weeks, and then they're trained. And without the training, the T levels went through the roof. Right, I'm gonna go over the study and show you guys exactly. It went up a ton. When they combined it with training, at one point it went up 200%, meaning 3 times. So the T levels went from 500 up to 1500 nanogram per deciliter. You know, and this is just from betaine. Again, which to show you guys that men are not supposed to be walking around with low T, guys. It's all due to nutrient deficiencies. I've been telling you guys this since day one, right? And they just corrected one nutrient deficiency. Think about it. They corrected just one nutrient deficiency, and then went from 500 nanogram per deciliter to close to 1,000 before training, and again 1,500 after that workout. And obviously, after the workout, they came back down from 15, but it was still significantly above, the baseline T, meaning they was significantly above 500 nanogram per deciliter. And that's not shocking because if you know what betaine does in the body, by the way, once again, you guys know I'm not recommending this supplement. I'm going to explain later on where you should get the majority of your betaine. But if you look at the effects of betaine, which is just, it's an amino acid, right? It's trimethylglycine. It has a ton of effects on, again, pulling water into the cells. It's an osmolyte. It lowers inflammation because it lowers oxidative stress. Long story short, there's a reason why your testicles have a lot more betaine than a lot of other tissues in your body, right? Your body needs betaine to keep guys, you gotta understand that one of the number one causes of low T, the reason why I would say fix your nutrient deficiency, because one of the number one causes of low T is just inflammation, right? It's chronic inflammation from chronic oxidative stress. Your testicles and your pituitary gland, your hypothalamus, every cell in your body is constantly being bombarded by oxidative stress, right? Free radicals, blah, 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 because of your shitty diet, because of the environment. And as long as you eat a nutrient-rich diet, not only are you going to provide the substrates to make testosterone, not only are you going to provide the substrates that are going to kickstart gonadotropin-releasing hormone, luteinizing hormone, blah, blah, you're also going to fight off free radicals. You're also going to fight off inflammation and reduce oxidative stress, right? And that's one of the number one ways by which betaine increases testosterone production. Now, where do you get betaine? Once again, you guys know my rule, right? Do not rely on supplements unless it's a backup plan, right? Your body makes betaine naturally if you eat enough choline. I already made a video about choline. Check it out. And over 90% of people, I think it's, 94%, are deficient in choline, right? Between 90 to 94%, depending on the study. Most people don't eat enough choline. Therefore, most people are not only choline deficient, but also deficient in betaine. Right? If you eat enough choline, trust me, your body's going to make plenty of betaine and it's going to restore testicular function. Right? So once again, this is further proof that one of the number one reason, in fact, the number one reason for the generational decline in testosterone and also the drop in testosterone with aging is simply nutrient deficiencies, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants. That's why in studies that reverse nutrient deficiencies, you see these crazy increases in testosterone naturally. Right? Now, of course, they used the supplement in the study because they had to isolate the compound, right, to see the mechanism of action. But you don't have to supplement with betaine. Get it from foods. Like I always say, what are foods high in choline, right? I mean, you could eat foods high in betaine if you want, but it's best to also just eat foods high in choline. This way your body's going to get the choline that you're deficient in, and then your body's also going to convert that to betaine. Again, what are the foods high in choline? Eggs, beef liver. I tell you guys all the time, if you eat enough eggs, enough red meat, enough salmon, enough liver, you're going to check off at least 80 to 90% of your daily recommendation for nutrients, right? And then the rest will come from veggies and fruits and nuts and things like that, right? So, once again, liver, beef liver, you only need about 1 ounce a day. Eggs, red meat, salmon, right? That's going to give you plenty of choline. Again, watch my videos on choline if you want more details. And the correct answer is C. The young man went from 500 nanogram per deciliter to 1,500 when they combine betaine plus training. And of course, as you know, I don't just pick the findings of one study and jump on it. This has been replicated and backed up by many other lines of supporting evidence, both in humans and rats. All right, so moral of the story, get your eggs, get your liver, get your salmon. Like I always say, eat the top 5 foods necessary for maximum testosterone production. All right, join the Discord, subscribe, click the like button if you want to boost the algorithm, and support the channel by buying the book and things like that. All right, guys, don't forget to like or share the video, subscribe and hit the bell, and buy my HSP Nucleus Overload Training Program. It's the ultimate program for maximum muscle growth. It includes full body workout splits, bro splits, push pull, home workouts, you name it. Also comes with a complete guide for macros, nutrition, fat loss, muscle growth, hormones, including a meal plan. It's pretty much all my 16 years of experience condensed into one fucking book. You're also going to get free copies of any future edition. So visit team3dalpha.com and you can use the 40% off coupon code Nucleus Overload. Or you could just buy the shit at full price. All right, guys, I'm out of here.